two. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we're on.
Introducing Her Majesty, the Queen, Your Highness, Her Excellency, the Queen of Receipts, the Lady, a woman, a person to be respected. The Queen, the one and only, Key, Dead Man. I don't think you heard me. Key, Dead Man. Live.
Hello, darlings. Welcome to the sofa. This is an impromptu. It's a morning wake and bake and coffee session. I don't know. It seems like when I plan for things, I never show up for the time and date that I plan. I think everything has its own time and place, and when I show up, that's my time and place. Um, I haven't prepared anything. This is merely, if you want to join the panel, you can. I'll drop the link. If you want to express any feelings, you can. I don't give a fuck. My couch or my sofa is open to any and everyone, and any and everyone is free to speak how they feel on any and everyone. I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I notice there's a lot of shady shenanigans go on. I keep my mouth shut, and yet I got freak show bitches still got my name in their tongue that don't know shit about my life, don't know shit about my situation, whether it's in real life or, in the cyber space. Let me speak to y'all. Triple, much love, hugs, and kisses. Welcome to the room. Observer, much love, hugs, and kisses. Welcome to the room. Boss, much love, hugs, and kisses. Thank you, darling. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. And thank you. Yes, yes, yes. His lordship made that intro. Y'all know that. That's his work. 504, much love, hugs, and kisses. Grand Rising, welcome to the room. Oh, Puppy is back to terrorizing everyone in the house and saying that we're his pets, not that he's our pet. Robin, much love, hugs, and kisses. Kevin Leroy, my darling. Darling. The king of Fortnite. Sweet dreams. You get nothing but kisses. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, my darling. Darling. Darlins. Okay. So, now that we're here, I don't know how many people I'm gonna have. I don't do all that like looking at the numbers. I hate that uh StreamYard actually puts it on the screen. I wish there was a way to get rid of that shit on StreamYard. When you're on your phone, they even put your likes up there. I don't want to see that shit. But please, if this is your first time here, subscribe. I'm getting used to saying like, so please like. Also hit that notification bell. And as always, tip the hostess, okay? I'll try to come through. Don't forget, I'm 5 hours ahead of you. Enjoy work. Well, I don't know. If it's something you like to do, enjoy it. If you're in the front lines, thank you. Man, it's more than just pig to fry, man. It's all kind of fry. Like, I would say I'm tired of hearing my name, but actually, I'm not tired of hearing my name. Because if I stop hearing my name, then that means that I'm doing something entirely wrong. How you guys talk about me for like hours or whatever? And how can you sit there and talk to yourself for like a whole workday? Do you understand that that is fucking insane? That shit is insane. For real, for real. Hair work is a wonderful thing. Hair work is a wonderful thing. Tracy, my darling, much love, hugs, and kisses. Welcome to the room. All I'm gonna say is hair work is a wonderful thing. When I tell you you hexed, bitch, you hexed. And sometimes it don't even have to be me. I've noticed somebody else that threw some work her fucking way. And she don't even realize it. And I don't even know who the person is. I came across that video. And when I saw it, all I could say was, thank you. They threw some major work her way. See, that's what people don't be listening to me about. And what I'm saying, ain't no disrespect to nobody. I ain't looking for no smoke, but if you want it, I'll give it to you. I'm just going to state things from the way I see it. I'm taking my platform back to the way it was when I first began. And I got like a whole new group of people to freaking talk about. A whole new group of freaking people. Like people giving testimonies about demons. And okay, I believe in demons. I believe it can happen. But that work came from more than one source. And not only did it come from more than one source, but you encouraged it yourself. Because I said at the time, it was a whole demonic, ritual put online. That's why you gotta be careful what you take in. Hudson, much love, hugs, and kisses. No, Sasha. Just tonight is not the book club. I only did that one. Now I need to know from y'all. Okay, would y'all rather I go back and make the corrections? Because I did make corrections along the way. Okay. Do y'all feel that cut the story up for y'all that were there or listen to it? Because if it does, I will reread chapters 1 and 2. for y'all. But no, this is my panel. It's an open panel. If you want me to drop the link, I'll drop the link. You can come up here and sit on my sofa and talk. We can have a conversation. Because it seemed like, a lot of people got something to say about me. Some freak show bitches that refuse to drop the link and say, come on over. Let's talk this out. But I wouldn't show up anyway. If they did say, I might. Y'all know me. And it's a wake and bake session. And I'm having my coffee. My first cup of the day. I need to turn my humidifier on because I'm still a little hold on, y'all. That's one thing about the air here. It can be wet, but it can be dry too. Depending on the time of year and the time of day. I love you too, boys. Boys, you gotta send me. I can't do Cash App because I'm international. And I don't have one. It's not even about teams. Some people got me like this. For real. That's how some people got me feeling at the moment. I'm trying to see how far behind I am in the chat with you. Yeah. I'm laughing at shit. Jazzy over there, I don't know, she wilding out. Oh, that's that whole little trio. I'll call it a trio. Observer, that's why I always keep two. I have two right here, and I have like two on charge, and one in the tub. Batteries. Oh, that's the battery cap. I know, that's why I started buying more multiples. Why you gonna let that bother you? I promise never to speak that freak's name ever again. And yeah, I'm using freak in both ways. As in freak show, freaky looking, freaky acting. Like they wanna level up. They want to be what? Essentially, and I'm going to use a couple people's phrases because I watched them. But it's true. This person actually fits their definition. They're a pick me, and not just one person. They're pick me. They need to level up, or at least, upgrade everything. And yet they think they can, like, these the bitches you want to stay the fuck away from. That's why you need to replace it. See, I keep mine going. Okay, I can't do without it. I was a pack and a half, sometimes 2 pack a day smoker. Excuse me, y'all. Now, where was I? So we had that going on, and that page is gone. And then we got the reformed one. She like reformed. Okay, I'm gonna put my clothes on. I'm back, but I'm not. Okay, that's enough on that one for now. There's a lot going on. Oh, and then Chucky showed his face, y'all. Chucky came out and showed his face. It was a full moon cycle, wasn't it? Your birthday party was nice. I enjoyed it. I was waiting for Auntie to drop down some bars. She looked like she was ready. Did she drop down some balls? Maybe bars. Maybe I missed it. Well, it was Slur Speech Sunday the day before. And I know he's 6 hours behind me. So, I mean, really, depending on what time he started, what did y'all expect? I'm just surprised he cammed up. He said, fuck it. But y'all can join me up here. I'm not gonna beg. But I will let you know that the establishment is now open. Everyone come and chill with bitch. I don't give a fuck. I laugh my fucking ass off. And I don't care. I'm gonna tell the truth. The shit was funny as fuck. If you didn't find that shit funny, then something was wrong with you. Oh, I need to drop the link, don't I? Why y'all ain't say drop the link? How you gonna invite somebody and you don't invite them? There it is, y'all.
That is crazy. 300 days in a row. 300 days in a row without a break. Franson, big up. He deserves 10K.
So there we go.
Hey, Vinyl Mondays, what up? Vinyl Mondays, what up? Strictly Vinyl.
Look, all right, let's talk. All right. Because I do have content. Look, first of all, I finally watched, what is the name of the Netflix documentary? A Social Dilemma, right? A Social Dilemma. And one thing y'all don't understand about a social, well, maybe you do understand. I'm not going to be complacent. I mean, not complacent. Condescending. So, you ever wonder how we all enter in the same circles? Like, we tend to meet the same people. We see each other in the same chats. And then you wonder why you dealing with a certain circle of people, and within this circle, there are like triggers automatically put out there for you. It's written in the program, the algorithms. And they're not just algorithms. Well, yeah, they are. They all have to do with your value as the product. You are the product. That's some matrix shit. Who are you on site? Is this on site, April? Who is this? Who is on site? You gotta speak for me, darling.
It's me, Bossilla.
Oh, shit. What's up, darling? Welcome
First of
to.
all,
I can take. Okay, I can take this away. Put me on the sofa. Go ahead.
you wrong laughing at
How am I wrong?
because first of all, it was sad. Okay, so in the
Oh,
beginning,
wait a
cause
minute.
like
Am I getting? Wait 1 second. Do I have an echo, y'all?
I don't hear nothing.
I'm not wearing headsets. I want to make sure the stream don't have an echo. All right, go ahead. They'll tell me if it
Okay,
is.
so I had like 4 people send me the link. They was like, "Oh my god, Chucky cammed up, right?" So I was like, "Okay," like, so I go check it out, and it was all like, okay, this is how he looked. All right, whatever. But when he fell, like when his phone, I don't know if he like fell or struggled, but it sounded like he fell. And that's when I was like, oh my God, this is not funny. And then I guess that a jokey lady was like, let me get down and drop the link later. Cause I thought maybe she was going to call 911. Like I was feeling scared for the brother.
Why you feel scared for him? He a grown ass man. The fuck? I mean, okay, whatever it was, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I've been through this so many times. We got bitches trying to commit suicide again.
What?
Yeah, Charlie over there threatening suicide. Yeah, I'm gonna say your name. You're gonna get a little bit of clout in this one. No, I'm not gonna
Who's
say
Chung
your name.
Lee?
I'm gonna call you James Brown.
I don't know
And
who Chung Lee is.
that's for you still coming for me when I told you leave me the fuck alone. But it's the
Oh,
truth. And everybody over there was sympathetic till she did what she normally did. Or do. I don't care. I cannot be sympathetic for each and every one. That's how you get drawn in.
all right. Well,
I'm not getting, that's how you get caught in the matrix. I'm
mhm.
not being playing around with the matrix. I keep telling y'all. Y'all need to see a social dilemma. And then you understand and you'll see why people do certain things that they do.
What's it called?
A social dilemma, I think, on Netflix.
Between you and Diet and y'all Netflix, y'all be having all the Netflix what to watch. And y'all need to write it down or post it on y'all page. We don't be remembering this stuff.
Oh no, it's on my list.
You telling us to look at something at 3:30 in the morning like we gonna remember.
I don't know. Well, it's 3:30 in the morning for y'all, but it's 8:30 for me.
Yeah. But I'll
But
check it out.
because you need to like really disconnect. They talking about like delete all social media type stuff. And when you hear how they target you as a person,
Hmm.
as the product, which is like the Matrix, it's like the movie. Think about it.
Right. Well, I
All those
think
people with batteries and charging the machine, and nobody knew that they was connected. They
right,
just feeding the system, feeding the program. I'm not trying to keep hanging out with there's some
no,
Chucky
I
had
get it.
his lips
Like
hanging out, had his tongue hanging out and looking at and a jokey hoard his ass. She
right,
friend zoned him quick. Now I'm going to speak on that. Yeah, I'm gonna speak on that. I don't give a fuck. She like, oh, she friends on him, but in the end, she came through for him. Cookies roast was off the chain. Oh my god.
Hmm?
Cookies roast.
Oh. Hmm.
It
I
was
don't know
off the.
her. But she see, I mean, I don't know who she is. I've heard her once, I think, but I don't know of her.
No, she was on his show. I got the whole thing, man. I got the whole thing. So
Right, that's
Chucky,
what I'm saying. I seen her
and
on
I'm sure I'm not the
his
only one
page.
that has the whole thing. Oh, let me look at the chat. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, 504. I've heard the name before. I've seen her once, I think, or the what's it called, the Avatar. But I don't know her or
She'll
anything.
be good. She keep it real. I like that.
But the funny thing is that it really is because see the problem is with me is that see a lot of people, which is great, a lot of people can cut off social media from reality, right? They
Mm.
can distinguish the separation of like church and state. But for me, I can't.
Well,
And I think that that's my mind. Like my mind, like
church and state, you can't
what
see
I'm
the
saying is
separation.
you need to separate it, right? When you're supposed to separate, but I can't separate
Church
them.
and state. Church and state. You supposed to separate. I live in a country that doesn't separate church and state.
Okay.
I would choose the separation over the doesn't separate. That's not fair because your morals can't be my morals. Why should I apply my morality to you?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I believe that it should be separated. Like I believe that. But what I'm saying is that some people don't. But me, on the other hand, when it comes to the internet, social media, I know that there's a lot of people that might be in the chat or might be around that doesn't like they might have they might get doxxed or they might have their kids be somebody might say something about their kids or do something and they can separate it because they're like, okay, it's not reality, right? These are just people online. But I don't think like that. Like I think like, oh my God, there's a person that might not that is online, but they're still in a state that I can get to that is saying something about my child. I gotta get them because I gotta protect them.
What the
Like I
world?
think like that.
Okay, look, I've been on this thing for a number of years. And maybe because I'm a gamer.
Hmm.
You know what I notice people are attracted to? They are attracted to the uh the wreckage, the fallout.
Hmm.
That's what attracts them, the negative, not the positive.
Hmm.
That's what attracts them. So they want they're living out their like fondest dreams on freaking line.
Hmm.
You got this okay, you got Facebook representatives, people that was like the person who created the like button was
Hmm.
in this documentary. And he said at the time that they created the like, yeah, spoilers here. The time that he created the like button, he had no idea that it would cause the effect it has. Like people who constantly look at their devices and they do is look to see how many likes they have and base their worth, their value
Oh.
in real life because now they have merged with the Matrix. They're letting the Matrix control them completely to the point where they having like body dysmorphia.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what's the one? Yeah, well, body dysmorphia. That's one that covers plastic surgery. Or what's the other one? Uh, Anorexia, bulimia. It's a lot of shit going on. They even talk about it's so much false news out there that they got to decide. People won't be able to decide the fake news from the real news. Like, what's fake, what's real? Like, the
Hello,
lines
City.
been blurred.
Mm-hmm.
People depend upon their devices.
No, you're right. Like, I mean, I have noticed that social media, it's not even it's not even the YouTube stuff, because at a certain point I can turn off because of the simple fact that I'm not connected to them. But like the people that like are on my IG and stuff like that, like I really, I do I deeply not say worry about them, but I deeply am concerned, right? You know what I mean? Like making sure that they're okay and this and that. If they're missing, like if I don't hear from them for a while, I check up on them, make sure they okay and they healthy and stuff like that. So,
That's a friend, right?
well, they're internet friends, social
A
media, right?
friend that you consider social media friend. So that
Right.
would be the team. I understand that because I'm a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
But I look at social media like a game.
Mm.
I'm I'm a shooter. I'm a female shooter. So most of the games I play are like war games.
Okay.
That's how I met
So,
my I went
hmm?
I met my husband online.
Oh, okay.
That's why when a jokey say you today, I knew there's some love there. I admit that there's some love there. That man love her, but the vulgarity.
I don't know. I don't follow him. I don't watch him. Like I said, I went and watched him today. I've seen him a few times, but yeah, mm-mm. I don't like to comment on people. I don't even. Yeah, I'm straight. But no, I get it. I mean, I get it. But we have been missing you because I know you have been MIA for a while doing your own thing, and I like to catch you when I can when I'm up.
I know, cause the time difference is really fucking me up in the head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to do this stuff. That's why I say I move on. Like I'm so impulsive. Like I know I need to do the book read. Nobody asked. Well, if they are listed as charity, it's considered a monetary gift that's not illegal. I've been gone for a while. You're still going at Nature Boy? Hell no! They
Oh my
receive
God.
receipts.
Why
Whatever.
don't you? I have a
I
question.
don't
Why don't
talk about look, old Nate, old Big Nate, only Big Nate. Only Big Nate. I'm just gonna call you Nate. Look, Nate, my darling, I am not going in on Nature Boy. I could give a shit what Nature Boy is doing.
right, me
You
either.
need to stop listening to certain propaganda. And if you really want to know, you can look through my catalog, which are my videos. Some are in playlists, some aren't. I got some jewels that aren't. You know, if you subscribe to me, my homepage will show you my shorts, my
Have you
videos
talked?
that got the
Have
most
you
views.
ever made a video about Nature Boy? I never knew that you was into.
I got a whole series on Nature Boy. It's
Oh
like
my
200
God.
some episodes.
I must miss that one because
I don't know how it's called. In fact, real infections of love and flip flops.
I gotta look at it. Well, I don't really, to be honest with you, like I said, Velvet ain't there no more, and At this
No, this
point,
is back when Velvet was there.
okay.
This is all back to 20. This is
Well, I
it
could care less what's going on
literally
now.
how far back it go. It go
Okay.
back to the introduction of the squad. It go back to the introduction of you. Cause I was reporting on IG through the freak show.
You reported on me?
You up in some of the videos, almost definitely as Jersey in IG.
Yeah, I might have been in there with Jersey, but I've been in there with nosy. But I wasn't following.
Uncle Fester.
I blame I blame the squad because, like I said, Like I said, what happened was
Him.
I used to. We were on a Rona heavy. Like that's how I met Lurker and them because we were
It
all on
wasn't
a
she, it
Rona.
was people like Jazzy.
Who?
Excuse me, Jazzy.
Who?
That's how I got Jazzy. That's how I got those videos of Jazzy.
Oh,
World
okay.
King.
Because I never follow her. So,
This is the introduction. This was a merge. This was an actual merge of sectors.
oh, okay. Well, we was
So
the Rona sector.
yeah,
We was
that's
the
what I said when
Rona
I hear
sector.
certain
Yeah.
shit and people ask me certain shit. Bibs, hey sis, what's up, Al?
I'm all late.
2019,
I gotta catch up.
2019. And
Yeah,
when
I
you
gotta
got
catch up.
somebody that's still fussing about shit that happened in 2019, I can't be stuck 2 years ago. I mean,
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy?
you got to think what's happened since then. I can't say that word. Yeah, wrong. I use that word wrong. And we've been stuck in the house
Yeah, that's true.
and essentially on house arrest for over a year now.
Somebody say it's like, well, didn't you just say, what did you say? It's like we in the Matrix. It is. It just seems like, or it feels like we're in a Twilight Zone, or it's Groundhog Day every day on YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Nothing new.
It's not just YouTube though. There are other sites that are a little bit better because of the crowd that hangs out there.
Hmm.
But overall, the same things happen. Yeah, 2019. Yeah, because of him. Nature
Yeah.
Boy. I
Well,
don't care.
see,
That poor child Malia. I don't know what's going on with her, but I kind of think she might be going. I don't know, meet the maker.
I think
Trans.
she's dying. Yeah, I think she's dying. I'm sorry to say that, but she is really. I mean, she's melted. She looks deadly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sickly, and it's sad because
Her soul been just sucked
right.
out
So,
of her.
hmm but it's sad because she's still in that state of mind where she still want to go back there.
Mm,
And
mm.
I think like World News had talked to the family or whatever, and they were trying to help her. You know, they were saying that they wanted to help her and everything. And then, the family was like, well, she don't want no help. She's like refusing our help. And she said that she's going back. She wants to only be released by him or something like that. That's what the family was saying on World News
She
at
only
that
want to
time.
be released by him.
Hmm. Or them.
What
I'll
she
say
mean
them.
by that? She only want to be released by him. I'm telling you. Look,
So the hospital, so like for example, if she gets picked up, the hospital won't turn her over to her family in Babylon. They would turn her over to the people in Carbonation, I guess.
so she stuck there forever. She going to the loony bin if she get well.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything else. Like I
Would
said,
you
I just watch.
really show up? Because that sound like if I was him, well, I ain't gonna start doing that. I said I wasn't talking about this motherfucker.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just craziness because we see that girl
But I
deteriorating.
brought the subject up, so I can't really blame you because somebody in the fucking chat.
Right.
Evelyn, much love, hugs, and kisses, darling. Welcome to the room. Yeah, he a vampire. He an energy vampire. He more than an
Yeah,
energy.
he is. Yeah, she
He's
gone. I
several
mean,
things.
she's.
Several things. He sucked the soul out of her, literally. He drained her life force.
Mm-hmm.
She
Mm-hmm.
is gone. She not there no more. And he had help. He had help.
Yep.
He had help like the people that say they not for him, but they for him.
Mm-hmm.
And they talk bad about shit that happened 2 years ago that was their own damn fault.
Mm-hmm.
Whole life is a fucking delusion.
None of their hands are clean, right? But in the same token, you have to also get like you have to also get the head because I think a lot of them are. I don't. I'm not a psychologist, so I don't know. But they said it's some type of syndrome. It's a syndrome where I forgot what it's called. Maybe it started with a B or something. But like if you stay with an abuser for so long, then you start to think that the abuse is out of love or something like that. So you know what I mean? Like you start to like, I don't know. But they call it something. I don't remember. But so I just wonder, like, are they so like in his like up in his mind, they love him so much that their brain has like really, really, truly think that this man is the Messiah and he's gonna save the day. Oh yes, Stockholm syndrome. Right. Thanks, observant.
What is ABX? Oh, thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, come have a seat on the sofa. Let's chill for a bit.
Well, I mean, we all know he crazy, but I don't know. You know me, I could never go over there because I like to eat too much. So yeah. Mm-mm.
You don't have to go over there and they back to eating meat, smoking weed, and drinking. I mean, really.
I wouldn't go over there. I'm just
The
saying.
very first episode I ever put up was the
Uh,
bonfire. The bonfire in Mexico and Palenque. Before Uncle Pops. Before Pops went over there, yo, I've been smoking all day.
the bomb fights.
The bonfire. Remember
Oh
that
yeah.
bonfire when they was dancing? Boo da boo da boo
Yes, I remember that one.
da. That's my first episode.
And he had that hat on looking like the
Oh, that's
YMCA
right.
boys.
Yeah. And there was no fucking uh 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 rhythm whatsoever with the women. That shit was, I hate to say,
You
kind
know
of
my
funny.
girl.
I
They ain't
find
even
the
had no
shit
look.
funny.
They ain't had no hot dogs, no marshmallow.
No marshmallow. They don't eat. They weren't eating that shit. They was living off lentils, beans, and rice. Pulses. That's what they were living off of. Pulses. You can
But I
imagine
heard that
the
people lose
gas.
weight though off of that
No,
B6 diet
no,
though.
no, it's just your Pokemon. You lose weight because you're not getting your nutrients. You're basically starving. What the fuck? And you act like everybody eating that. Everybody is not eating that. Or else everybody wouldn't just have a bowl. And sometimes they gotta like give portions away to other people. Shit over there, they starving. They look like they starving.
Well, they used to. I don't know. They did look. I mean, I don't know. They are starting to get thin again. But
What was
Malia
the
just.
X 504?
Hmm?
That's what I'm looking for. I think I might have been looking at the wrong chat. I got something else up on my screen. I gotta make sure fun zone. Must
Yeah,
have
she
her kisses,
she
darling.
crazy 504.
Welcome to the room. I think I called somebody else from out from another chat. I'm looking.
But they well, in the beginning when they was doing that B6 diet, they grocery bill shouldn't have been that high, should it? Well, I guess rice is expensive now, and I don't know, but
Not where they were.
mm, yeah.
That's the cheap meal, but here's the fucked up part. Couldn't live off the land. They couldn't even just go out and pick from a tree, a bush, or whatever and get what they need. They had no idea how to do that.
hmm
When
Did you see the episode when they was trying to plant some flowers? I mean, plant fruit out in the garden, and they look like a straight up food.
it's on my thingy. I got all of that. I'm telling you, I got
Okay.
like almost 300 episodes. It got to
Oh
be.
my
I
God.
was so
Mm-mm.
tired of it. I was so tired of it. I said, "Fuck it.
I know
I
you would.
can't do it anymore." Plus, I didn't want it, that energy that was
Mm.
coming off of it, and the
Amen.
circle of people that it was putting me in.
Amen. Yep.
Some of them I'm happy I met, and some of them I'm not so happy I met.
No, I get it. No, I get it because like the squad would be talking, like they'll have like what I'm saying. They were like, "Well, we're gonna talk to such and such," or blah 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 blah. And I'm like, why y'all put me in this? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all know I don't do this nature boy stuff. So like only time like when it was the Marquezes or something urgent. Like I said, I did buy baby Ileana, the baby, a stroller, and it was delivered to her mama's job, her grandmother's job, you know, um, because of pops them, right? But besides that, I have this thing like they adults. Like I could care less. Like we got women, we got runaway kids that need helping right here. So like,
I
what I look like?
believe that too.
Huh?
I believe that too. Like I feel like if you're going to say this is the one thing about my thing. Damn, I gotta do an update on Fortnite today. What's the day? Tuesday?
Yep. I'm about to jump off in a minute. I need
Oh
to
yeah.
have a degree. It's for, and my daughter got to get up in the morning for school. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher, a principal, the
Yeah.
nurse.
I feel for y'all for almost over a year for some of y'all and over a year for some of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's March. The last
Well, I,
time I got my nail. Well, did I get my nails done for my birthday?
yeah,
I
well, I
can't.
chose to keep her out of school. I'm just homeschooling her because I just didn't want to run the risk.
I was an advocate for homeschooling before
Yeah.
Corona. I feel like
Yeah.
you should
So,
like homeschool your children, get in a homeschooling hub so that they can socialize because that's the biggest problem with homeschooling. The
hmm
children sometimes don't get the socialization, but that's happening anyway because of the matrix and the devices.
Right. Well, all the
Holding back certain devices like cell phones, all that type of stuff. Cell phones are little computers these days.
all the camps. Like my daughter used to do hip hop. Um, whatever. She can't do that no more because she used to do archery. She can't do that no more. Like there was nothing, like there's nothing for them to do because of the COVID situation. And then, now all they're doing is they're saying that the kids can't get a vaccine if you want to get your kid vaccine, but the kids can't get vaccinated until like the summertime anyway. So it was just like, why am I gonna put her in school or let her go back to school on certain days? It ain't like COVID stopped on certain days. So I was like, well, I'll just homeschool her for the rest of the year. So this is her last year at that school anyway. Well, she ain't there anyway because I'm homeschooling her. But yeah, in the beginning it was depressing for her because she didn't have that social. She was missing her social connection with her classmates. But now she likes it because she get her own pace. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't, she don't have to rush to get her stuff done, or she can like today, like she didn't because of my birthday, so she finished all her work on Friday from Monday so that she could just chill with me today. You see what I'm saying? So so she likes it now, but I did worry about social situations with her because she likes to do things with other kids and stuff, but I don't know. This COVID crazy. Now they got a different strain coming. Did you hear about that?
Oh, it's been several strains. What do you mean a different? This is the newest different strain. It's been mutating for a while. It started mutating right before the vaccine was introduced.
Did you see that movie called Contagious?
Yep.
Oh
With
God,
what's his
that
face?
movie was bomb,
With
huh?
Rain Man, Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman.
No, I don't think he was in Contagious. Was it Contagious? Where they
Wait a
was
minute.
where
The one with the monkeys,
no, this one was the
or
bat.
the one, or the one, or the one where they was in the apartment building and they got stuck in the apartment building. I'm gonna have to look
Mm-mm.
at what
You
happened.
gotta look it up. I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's called Contagious or yeah, something like that. But
Insidious or contagious or contagion.
it might be Contagion. It's about so what happened was this woman had went over to Asia on a business trip, and
Mm-hmm.
they were at dinner, and she ate shrimp, but the or something, or pig or something. But anywho, a bat dropped some droppings, and it got into her that way. By the time she got back to Las Vegas, it had like multiplied everywhere. But it just reminds you of COVID. But this happened like in 2018, 2017. It's a good movie. Oh my God. I've watched it like 3 times. I love it. But it's crazy because it's the same thing that happened with us with the COVID.
I might have to go see if I've seen that one.
It
That might
is
be on
good.
Netflix.
And it
I'm
was
watching.
fighting. Good
Okay.
morning.
I'm gonna have
They
to
was
see. I'm gonna have to see. You
mm-hmm.
said they was fighting and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if that's on one of the services I have.
Yes, it's really good. I'll send you the link on you
It was.
Instagram.
Oh, thank you for sending me. You know, you got to copy and paste. They still got us cut off. Yes, quarantine. That was the one in the apartment.
I
You
need to
can
see that one. I ain't see that one.
deal. You can deal.
Have you
We
ever thought about reading Coldest Winter Ever?
Corey. Much love,
Huh?
Hunter Kisses. Welcome to the room. Say again.
Have you thought
So,
about reading Coldest Winter Ever or Zane books?
yeah, I want to read Zane, but somebody hit coldest winter ever. Um, I might put their link out there and let you know. She's read it, but I don't know if she's reading it or just reviewing it. I have to go
Yeah,
and
because
look.
that's my book. Like that's the
That was a good one. And Zane, yeah, she was gonna be the next author, but I want to finish the Eric Jerome Dickey tribute
hmm
at his death. I was supposed to do it for Black History Month, but for
hmm
Black History Month, I chose to take my own history.
hmm
That's more important to me, and so I disconnected for a little bit, and I had a hard time coming up with the soundtrack for it.
Okay.
So once I get done with AGD. I mean AGD.
Mm-hmm.
JD. Um, looking at Zane because I do like Zane. Her books used to be fire. Has she done any new ones?
Who's saying?
Yeah, because I must say this is really like my reintroduction to
I
reading.
don't know, but I have a lot of her books. I'll send you the ones the ones I've read that are good. Like Zane, I don't know. Some about Zane books. It's just a mega bomb. I love Zane books. Like I'm addicted. Like I know she got one called Addicted. Like I'm addicted to them. It's just good. Good.
Well, I always take suggestions. I have
Hmm.
to finish this one. I'm hoping it'll take 25 episodes at the most. I'm gonna try to roll with it. So that means 25 days. So that's probably gonna be the month of March. And then
How many
April,
pages you read?
two chapters with the music in the breaks if I
Okay.
can. I
Okay.
give myself an hour. If I
Mm,
go over an hour, that includes when I read the introduction. So episodes is going to round out somewhere between an hour and an hour and 20 minutes, somewhere around there.
okay.
Except for if it's a finale. If it's a finale and maybe it's four chapters, I might go ahead and push those four chapters out.
Okay.
Just in the series. So I'm trying to do it in 25 episodes. Is I figuring out is good. If you out running, if at work on your lunch break and you want to listen to it really quickly, then an hour is good. And if you can do more than that, then the next episode will be coming. But I'm gonna finish it. I wanted to know if anybody wanted me to reread one and two, and I guess everybody is happy with one and two, chapters one and two, and the
Yeah,
epic.
cause I mean, I was there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll start with three and four.
I swear,
No,
I think
Zane is
Sasha.
a female, Hudson. Zane
Uh,
is a female, and her books are really good.
Hudson
In
ain't
fact,
read Zane book.
y'all can start giving me suggestions. Just comment in the comment sections under any of my books.
Could somebody please take Hudson's card, please? Thank you.
She might be a certain age where she
Oh,
don't know about saying. It's a
right.
shame I have to say that now, but I understand because some of our children are adults. Like in my case, like in
I
my
get it.
47th year, I'm about to
Hmm.
complete my 47th year.
Okay.
What? So you gotta think, if the book came out 20 years ago, does the person 20, 25 years ago?
I'm a ruin. Ain't Zane a man? I'm gonna
Maybe
drag.
so.
I'm gonna drag you, Hudson. She don't know no better. Tink Tink don't know no better. Mm-mm.
But anyway, let's see. So what else happened? It was a lot of stuff I wanted to speak on. The suicide one was the one that got me because that's not the first time. I was desensitized. Yeah, and I said suicide. Yeah, and what I'm probably going to say is not going to be like PC. I kind of fell out with feeling real sympathy for that shit. Back for the reason that my ass became the reason I started going live and things was because I was tired of going on panels to
Oh
explain
wait,
why I got doxxed. So
listen,
that's why
listen.
I started.
I'm
And
sorry. I
so,
don't want to interrupt you. But let me tell you something real quick before I go. Somebody, you know who he is, and you know I don't care. But I thought maybe you want to look into it. Did you see that TS was going after Miss Tanya?
What? What? Who?
TS was supposedly clowning Miss Tanya Hicks.
One second. Gizmo. He always got, see? It's like he know. I think he think I be talking to my mother. So he start moving and shit. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said
T.S.
no.
was teasing Tanya Hicks.
TS. So I get it. I get a link, and it was like, TS is making fun of Miss Tanya Hicks. I'm like, okay, like I don't care. Like I don't know these people. Like okay, like whatever. But I didn't see the video, so I'm just telling you. Did you see it? Because supposedly he
Yo, I don't watch Tommy like that.
was supposedly, I don't know, but mm, I'm just
Tanya
letting you know.
Hicks. You know what? I've been watching that too. And Tanya Hicks. See, Tanya Hicks. See, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. A lot of these people out here,
Hmm.
people be cheering and pushing them on. But sometimes
Yeah,
you got to tell them enough is enough, and this is, you need to go a different route because I don't know how to explain it without sounding harsh. But they need to be told that this might not just might everything ain't for everybody.
right. Well, I feel bad. I mean, if that is the case, because for me, I just think that she don't know no better. I mean,
Lord,
I know you. I know you about to grind. I know you about to get me. You about to get me.
what's that? One second. His lordship must love out to kisses. Welcome to the room, darling. But go ahead.
I said, I know you about to get me. Oh, his lordship. Um, Key Detman's intro was fire. I just wanted to say that. You did your thing. Go boy. Um,
Realize that that's original and only to me. That song is mine. No, that outright that was written and put
he's
together for me as
his lordship, you meant ho. He put ho in the chat.
you.
No, but I feel bad for her. I mean, I don't know. You know how
Why
you
you
just be like,
saying she won't be in this arena? Gizmo, lay down or get down. Cause I'm not about to pet you. See, you trying to be part of the show. Lay down or
I,
get down.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know people got their own opinion, and I know I shouldn't be so such and such, but I just think that she's just like, I don't think nobody really, yes, they did. Somebody, y'all did try to tell her to be
She was
mindful of
told
where she go.
several
Yeah,
times.
y'all
I
right.
don't think, okay, you're not going to like my opinion. I don't think it's as bad as people think it is because if it were, she wouldn't be here. I think it's being exaggerated because
Hmm.
very a nice vocabulary.
Hmm.
Someone's vocabulary or vernacular will tell you kind of like kinda if it's embedded in them because they can't avoid it.
Hmm. Well, I think maybe she just has, I mean, like I said, I think that I worry that she has a naive mindset. Like, you know what I mean? Like she thinks certain people are good for her, but then she thinks other people might be bad for her. But I think that maybe she doesn't realize that some of the people she might think is bad for her are really good for her because because honesty is the best policy. Like if people tell you don't go over there, like don't go across the street, don't go across the street because there's wolves over there or there's dogs over there or there's vicious jaguars or leopards or whatever, don't go over there, right? But if you go over there, then boom, right? So like I don't know, like I see her, she be in a lot of people's chats, a lot of people, and some places are very safe for her, because they're gonna nurture her and care for her. But I just think some of the places she go are not, especially like the male content creators. Mm, I mean,
She
Vic,
know she
I know
going.
you,
She know
huh?
where she going. She know
Yeah,
where
I
she
know.
going. And she
I know
know
you
what
weren't
she
gonna
said.
agree with me.
All right, all right. See, now you're gonna make me be brutally
I know, and I'm about to get off because I'm
no,
sorry.
okay, all because the fuck you started this shit. Um, you gonna sit here and listen to it while I tell you this. She out here telling motherfuckers that she find them sexy and cute, and she want to
She
talk to
did.
them. She got every right to do that. That bitch got. She been married. I keep telling y'all. She's cognitive enough to acknowledge her needs as a woman, take care of
Hmm.
herself. Okay, work. Uh she signed up, she dated. Not only did she date, she fell in love, she got married, she planned today. She's a widow. So
Mm.
she's been
I
through
didn't
that.
know all that.
She over 50 and she her own woman. So I don't know, coddling her, really? No, she know exactly where she wanna be. The fuck? I don't find no sympathy. See, that's where y'all motherfuckers get fucked up in the matrix. You find sympathy for the wrong motherfucking ones. You don't sit back there. Mm. Anyway, the fuck? Why are you laughing? I'm telling the God's honest truth. Stop
Key
calling
like
goddamn motherfuckers and tell them when they didn't hit the limit. And when they didn't hit the limit, if they keep going, then obviously they understand that they've hit the limit. I don't
right.
think and if
Key
they
like
don't, D-Lo, what's much love, hugs, and kisses, bro. Welcome to the room. Miss
Key
you.
like that Key like one of your aunts or one of your family members like, I told you not to touch the stove. Now that your hand burnt, don't be coming crying.
Well, yeah, I am. I most certainly am. And I've said those exact words. What the fuck? I told what? You didn't believe it was hot? Did you not feel the heat as you got closer? Then evidently you didn't believe it. Okay, so now you did. All righty. Let's fix you up and keep it moving. All right. What fuck? What? There is
You're
nothing
right.
wrong with that. That helps and saves a lot of people. Maybe if some motherfuckers was told that as a child, they wouldn't be acting like asses. You know what I'm saying? In real life and on the internet. And then you gotta remember, it all falls back to the algorithms. Even down to the circles. It's not just the ads we see. It's
Hmm.
not just the recommendation of the videos, the like button. It's even down to the circle of people that we interact with on social media. I think it's embedded in gaming too.
No, I get it. I get it. You're right. You're right. So
Is that
question,
really Lord shit? I'm
huh?
not know if that's really you. If I understood more about cerebral palsy, a lot more girls would get pregnant in church and school. They just walk different. Everything else is intact. What the hell? Uh, uh, uh.
Sometimes, what is you saying? His look, I be having to need a definition dictionary with him sometimes. It's too early in the morning for him to me read what he's saying.
Cerebral palsy. Okay. Oh, in the black community.
In the black,
Oh,
everyone else is.
did I miss something? Okay, this must go back. Okay, this must go back to the freak show. I try not to be over there. I heard my name and I'm like, fuck it.
Where
That's
is
why
the freak show at? See,
the freak
I
show
had
that
to.
mention all our names. She don't leave a name unturned.
The one that's on site.
The one that's on, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's on
But
site. Mm.
I think it's on site for more than one person though. Like I was, and I spend that night in jail. I'm not even gonna spend a night in jail. I'm gonna walk in with my bail money. But if I get caught up, cause if you charge pass, I'm gonna whip that ass and I'm out.
I know what you saying.
And
Oh God, it's
now
like if you go,
they
like
fuck
people
with
don't
me
like.
because
I don't think people
shit.
understand. But I don't think people understand. Like if you gonna get locked, like if I'm gonna get locked up, I'm gonna get locked up for a reason. So I might as well bust you in your head to the white meat show. Since I'm going to jail anyway. But yeah,
Right.
it's on site. It's on site.
Mm.
Problem is, I know she ain't gonna come out that house. But let's move on. No faces, no cases.
Wally World. The fuck? I might be at Wally World, see you in the parking lot and fuck you up real quick. Get back in the car and be gone. Fuck.
He said, wait a minute, he said it's okay to roast handicapped people because they want to be treated the same.
They do want to be treated. Look, I can't hate on that because I am disabled. I'm legally disabled. I can have little tag. I can have tags on my car. I can have the hang tag for my cars that I ride in. I qualify for all of that good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll roast them bitches. Yeah, I most certainly will. I'm not
I don't
going
know.
with Kid Dub.
It
Why?
depends. It
Going to be
depends if
why? Why
if their
does
mind state.
one disability that is worse than another? Why is the fact that I was born with osteoarthritis? Okay, I was born with it,
Mm-hmm.
which means I had several surgeries done on my hips down. The last one being a total hip replacement on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, and I had to learn how to walk again after that. I was paralyzed from the knee down for like 6 months to a year.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Who's AOL?
who is who?
What's AOL?
I saw that.
Oh, AOL's Army of Lordship. Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah,
y'all didn't make an acronym.
yeah.
We got AOV and AOL. Oh my God, y'all doing too much. They doing too much.
14 deaf people worked at FedEx, and half of them was coke dealers and
See,
gangsters.
his lordship be going from. I can't do it. Can't do it. I
Oh,
can't
this.
do his lordship after a certain amount of time of the day. I think he be sleepy.
How can he be sleepy? He 8 hours behind me. It's just going on 2 a.m. where he at.
But what? Where does he come up with this stuff? Out of the blue, at 4:30 in the morning, he over here talking about 14 deaf people worked at FedEx, and half of them was coke dealers fucking gangsters. Who knows these things?
Deaf. He meant deaf. 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 Not death. Deaf.
Oh,
But still, okay. That was a good way, and they flew under the radar. I don't know why people think that disabled people can't do things like commit crimes or the other type of shit. She know exactly what the fuck going on. So do the freak show. The fuck. Now,
uh,
you don't go to court so bad. Why you ain't hired your own attorney and fucking sued motherfuckers? I stand behind what I said. I stand behind by what I got up.
well,
Really, this person is such of
hmm
a pick me wallflower. Look at me. I want to be included. Jealous.
hmm
Spent and wasted like 2 to 3 years. That other shit could have been going on. Talking
hmm
about a brand, brand well.
Everybody just reached the club. Pull up a jam jam.
well, I don't know, but I mean, she she got upset because I guess, well, because the Marquezes, they don't want to work with her. They see her behavior, they see how she acts, they choose not to work with her. So I made a post because they're just tired and we're tired and whatever. It wasn't a disrespectful post. It was just like the Marquezes don't want to work with you and such and such such such. I guess that made her mad. But then I guess the squad who's on
That's not
Bebo.
old news. That shit been out. I put that out. That's in my series on the fucking. Like, it's some jewels in my docu series.
Well, I need to look out, but I'm so far
It's a
behind.
playlist. It's in my playlist. It's
Okay,
called Real Infections of Love and Flip Flops.
okay.
And it start with the bonfire in Palenque. And it even start before Velvet started talking to her dad again. And that
Muppet
we
Master,
and all that. Yeah.
I hate you. And so then I guess the people that some of the squad members that's on Bebo was on with the Marquezes and Velvet, I guess. And they was asking some questions and little Tanya came up and they didn't like that. And then she
Who got that? I want to see that. I don't have Bebo.
yeah, somebody else they supposed to be getting it to me. Yeah, somebody recorded it for me, but they supposed to be getting it to me, and because I asked for it. And what was the next thing? I guess she was upset because um, Tina came to my birthday party thing,
She was there. That was nice of her.
right? But she think I could. First of all, number one, I can't control Tracy. I can't control
And
Peeper.
no adult control no other adult. That
No,
was the
right?
that was the problem that happened with that whole trying to go after Nature Boy anyway, Carbonation anyway. How can one adult control another? Those were somebody's children, yes, but they were all adults, except for the children they had on their own, which belonged to them.
hmm Right. So regardless of you can ask somebody all day, like, oh, don't post this, don't this and that and third, right? I can come to you anytime. Because Key, remember, there's a couple times when I came to you, it was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Key, you should pull that, right? But
Yeah.
you can say stuff all day long, but
And what did
again,
I say? What did I say?
you said you respect me, but no.
Yeah, I said I respect you and I thank you for your opinion. But fuck no, I'm gonna say the fuck I'm gonna say. Oh, wait.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day,
Like that, I was nicer though.
yeah, yeah. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, she want to hold me. Like, first of all, number one, I ain't never post her son. I want to. Oh, I want to do her son grimy. But because I believe in karma, I just, you know what I'm saying? God is telling me not to. But I really like after today,
Um,
like I really want to do her son grimy. Like I really like y'all
I
don't
don't
know I
believe in karma.
really
I don't
huh?
believe in karma.
See, I do. And I just, I'm trying to protect my daughter so badly, but I just like
From what?
whew,
From
Jesus.
what? Protecting your daughter from what? A bitch who thinks she got body just going. I what? Mm. Mercy, God,
Yeah,
boss.
I know.
What,
So
what are you protecting her from? Really?
I just because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do bad things and then
Why are
it,
you expelling that type of energy on that?
you know,
Just motivate, make them climb, make them
yeah,
chase.
you're right. But I try to stand up on, oh, me not putting nobody's kids online, but her son, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I told I mean her husband, Jesus, Lord Jesus. I told I told Alex today, I'm like, yo, she posted my daughter's picture. Like all
She
bets
did
are
that.
off.
She
Yeah,
did
yeah, she posted my daughter's picture today and she
okay.
posted you.
All gloves are off. Did you catch it? Please tell me you caught that.
Oh yeah, it's recorded.
Okay, then yeah, all
That's why I
gloves
said it's on
are off.
site. Huh?
Oh no, all gloves are off. Roast
Yeah,
the
that's what I
fuck.
said. It's all I know.
Okay,
That's why I said it's on
yeah,
site.
you got it right. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. You a lying bitch. This is going to be a roast on behalf of Barzilla because she is too morally fucking nice to do it. I don't give a shit and I don't believe in karma. Okay, I believe in making shit spin the pendulum swing for yourself. Okay, on how you want it to go. So fuck karma. Now, fuck Uncle Fester. The fuck you gonna put somebody's child picture up while complaining about people put your child picture up when you the one that put your child picture up? I got the receipts. Or when you was so desperate to be included and I picked me trying to level yourself up, but you was just sinking more deeply in the sinking sand that which you stand on. Um that you gave out all your own information, the layout of your house, the school you got your certificate from or accredited. You don't have a degree, it's a certificate, okay? It's just accreditation. And the school is no longer accredited itself. So I don't know how much weight that certificate that you have actually carries, okay? I'm just saying. How dare you put some child's kid up? Now, no, this is no disrespect to Alex because he's proven that he can give healthy babies. I must assume healthy, smart children because that boy of yours is very smart. However, when I look at the DNA that is your line from your damn grandmama that was supposed to be a slave, your mama's mama, down to you, I must think that that DNA got fucked up somewhere. Because if you think about women, every woman in that line has carried you. That's the matriarchal line, okay? Every woman has. So in my case, my mother carried me. Her mother carried her. And she carried me because every woman is born with their eggs. All the eggs you will ever have in life, okay? You are born with them. So my mother carried me, her mother carried her and me, her mother carried my grandmother, my mother, and me. That's a powerful line. If the right genes involved, that's all I got to say. People like to blame other shit. Wait a minute, I gotta go and unlock some comments that stop me from this here roast that I'm giving, because that's fucked up. How you gonna put somebody's shit out? I'm sick and tired of the story that I fucking that this what she said. I didn't do nothing. I I didn't do nothing. I never did anything to anybody, but you like persisted on talking to the families of those people. I'm gonna go call them people in combination. If they want to be crazy, let them be crazy. I don't understand this. I got to be captain or save a hoe or save a dude or a dudette or whatever, however you want to say. Cause I don't like using the N word, but save a Negro. The fuck. But then we don't say nothing about the white women that's coming in and fucking walking like they got black privilege, like they got black carbs.
Well, see, that's the crazy thing is because now I'm gonna be honest. So what I did was after she posted my daughter's picture twice, I went ahead and posted her mom and her dad. So if you guys want to see who her mom and her dad looks like, it's on my
I
Boss
want a
page.
picture of her mom, her, and her baby sister in Germany. That bitch
Oh,
ain't grow up in Germany. She not from Germany. She was on the army base and she was
mhm.
a toddler. Fuck out of here. That bitch don't speak a word of.
So then she says that she posted it to let me know that I can be touched and that my daughter can be taken away to CPS because of Eligio and the things that I've done to her.
Wait a minute, Eligio and the things you've done for who?
She still thinks that I've done stuff for Eligio.
The fuck? She think that about everybody.
Right. So
And you ever notice every man she go in on evolves into Elagio? So his
yeah.
lordship right now is her perception of Elagio at this moment. You notice how she start going in on him, and then the next thing you know, and I keep telling you about carbonation and nature boy Elagio. She
Hmm.
never ever recorded one video herself and put it up. She always used other people's work like the T. If I was the
Mm.
T, I don't understand. I mean, I know it got her name out there, but to me, that was just. I,
Well, like I said, all business is not good business, and all money is not good money. And so, even though it might have got her out there, like I wouldn't want her promoting me for nothing. Because look at the source. Like, it's a difference if you were promoting me or somebody who I trust and is credible and professional, then yeah. But her, I wouldn't want her promoting nobody. But you know what I mean? And then, so then she's like, "Oh, I could take everything away from you." First of all, you can't take nothing away from me because number one, I got two houses. You have zero houses. So my attorney compared to your attorney,
sue her for what? It will cost me more to sue than what I can get.
right? Like, but a point. What I'm saying is, right now it's on site. But like I said, no faces, no cases. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because I'm
Yeah,
already like
that's a quick
I'm
beat
on the
down, and
10.
I got I got okay.
Yeah, I'm already on 10. And
I
then she
say
trying
do
to
the
use.
roast. That's what I say. And y'all, I'm encouraging it. I'm saying do the roast. And this is, like I said, this is no disrespect to Alex. Alex, she pulled you in this bullshit. And you accept it by going up. The moment you accept it or ask for the link, because it wasn't accepted, he asked for the link at AOV. And then they was
Mhm.
dropped, and it commenced from there. That's her own fault. You don't want people bought into this arena. Don't go tell them things and tell them go check this out, go look at this. If you don't want them to be involved, and if you don't want to be involved, then don't go click that link. Don't go look at it, or don't respond after you do. Keep it
Right.
moving, shit.
Yeah, you're right. No, I shouldn't care. I shouldn't care because
I mean, you should care. It's those that say I don't
no,
care that actually really do care.
no, I do care. Um, But I just my brain right now, like I don't see her son. I see her. Like that's who I gotta get to. I gotta get to her. I don't see nobody else. And me posting her son and disrespecting him and clowning him and all this other stuff, it's gonna make me look bad. But that's not how I roll. I'm not, that's
I
not
think
what the mean I'm
make
on.
you bad. She struck first by putting your child out there. Ain't nobody put her family or her information out there. She did it all herself.
Yeah, that's true.
This is 2 to 3 years old. When you register your address as a business, right? You are
Hmm.
now that business. That's now a public information, public. I could just walk up to you, do it, knock on it, because you have now registered yourself in a defunct business. Her business was defunct. She should have been happy somebody knew her information. Maybe they would have finally booked the trip, because she had
Hmm.
never booked the trip. She was like a tour agent or
I didn't know her that. Yeah,
and
I
I
heard
didn't
of that.
know this is information I found and not no, this wasn't from no fucking background check either. She put this information out there.
Well, I forgot to tell you. So anyway, okay, so what happened was she had been talking about how Alex, like she went on this rampage the last couple of weeks, I guess, talking about Alex ain't call her son for
He a
Christmas.
married man. What the fuck?
But plus he's a grown adult. Alex ain't get my son nothing for Christmas. Blah blah blah. Y'all like him. How can y'all like somebody who don't take care of their kids? Okay, he's not a kid, but anywho, cool. So she was live or whatever, and I said, Alex, I said I got a question to ask you because it just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what's up with this? Didn't call yourself for Christmas and woo woo woo. He's like, where's she at? And I said, she online now. So he pulled up on her YouTube. Do you know this girl doxed her baby daddy? She's like, I don't think it's you. He's like, it's me. Why are you, boo? And so then she's like, well, I'm calling you. She calls him with the speakerphone on, and it's like 918-245-6789 is unavailable. Everybody heard his phone number. And he's like, you just
She did
doxed my
that
phone
on
number.
purpose. She did that on purpose. She been doing
She
that on
did.
purpose.
Yep, she did. And then she blocked him. So then he came in Auntie Miracle's chat. But yeah,
I
she grinding. She grind. That's why I believe when he said she set him up to get robbed. I believe it. I believe it.
believe
She
it too.
probably did. She probably did. She probably set him up to get robbed.
hmm
Looking like Uncle Fester.
That bitch. Excuse me, y'all. I got like plastic bottles for my water. But she
Who
said
finally blocked you? They finally blocked me. Where you get blocked at? Over Uncle Fester?
they
Sasha,
blocked.
where you blocked at? Sasha said unless her attorney is getting paid in hopes and dreams.
Yeah, he ain't getting shit. He
You
ain't
can't
get,
take Sasha nowhere. Hmm. But I said what I said, Uncle Fester. Oh, yeah, they blocked you finally. Oh well.
man, please.
I've
I'll
been blocked.
drop the link again.
I haven't
Look,
out went over there.
look, I'll drop the link again. And she got the cojones to come on up here and sit on my sofa. She can do that. I ain't gonna yell and scream with her. I'm not.
Oh, she
I
ain't got she ain't got the
want her
cojones. But
to
I
say
ain't
what she said about I want her to say what she said about me to my face. See,
I
I'm not
told you she posted a
afraid to
picture.
drop.
She posted a picture. She posted a newer picture of you today. It was a picture of
What
you.
picture of me?
It was a picture of you with no makeup on, I
With my
think.
bonnet? with my bonnet
No,
looking down
on
at
top
the
of
phone.
she posted you and Diet's picture today when she posted my daughter's. Ask people in the chat. I think that was you. I think that was you. I don't know. It looked like you. It was a black and white picture.
What? My picture
Mm,
is up right there now.
no, it's a picture. Run her video. I mean, watch her video. I'll tell you. It
Oh
looked
my
like
God!
you.
I do not want to. I do not
It's
want
like
to.
it's at the
I
one.
don't.
I'm gonna tell you what the mark is. It's around the 129.54. My daughter is 129.54, so yours is about 126, maybe. You and Diets. We're not worried about you, His Lordship. We talking about Key. I know
I'm just.
somebody else was in there.
I'm just collecting stuff from my attorney.
Yeah, but she posted you and Diet picture.
You said 126.
Yeah, I was no, mine was 129, so I would say probably around 127, around that 127 mark. She posted you and Diet's picture. Okay, observer said he saw it. Yep.
Was it me with my bonnet on?
I don't know if it was your bonnet. I'm
Or
telling you,
was it me and Diane in the same picture?
huh?
Was it me and Diane in the same picture? Did I have something red on? You said I
It
had
was
no.
black and white, but it was you and Diet in the same picture. You was on top of Diet.
Oh, it was not here. That same picture that been floating around, the one that was taken with Diva. That picture. What picture? I'm looking. It flashed. I can't see that shit. What is
Yeah, I
that?
don't remember a bonnet either. I don't remember a bonnet on her head.
Well, then what picture is it?
I'm telling you, it's a black and white.
But it ain't no
You
picture that I look bad in. I mean, I don't care.
No, but I'm just saying it was a black and white picture. It was a close up of your face only, and then Diet at the bottom. That's all I remember.
I
I'm
see
telling you,
Larry Sam. I'm not seeing it. This is driving me crazy.
somebody give her the timestamp, y'all, before she beat me up
I'm
because
not gonna.
I
I'm
ain't
not.
come with the right information.
What the fuck? I'm going through. She's showing a bunch of pictures.
Well, I know she showed Auntie Miracles, and then somebody gonna come up with the timestamp. They gonna find it for you.
I mean, why would I be upset when she look how she's sitting up there looking? There is no picture she could ever put up that would fucking
So, observer said it was a black and white picture of your face.
well,
No,
somebody
it
need to
wasn't.
send me those damn receipts.
All right, I'll get
I'm
it to you.
gonna tell you this, she, but you need to like rein in your little puppet. I'm gonna say it frankly. Sheba, one thing that you didn't know, one thing you didn't know, you think you was in the elite group, right? That information that you passed along and where we had our last argument, Sheba, when I realized that you was the treacherous woman that you are, the treacherous woman that you are. That you really think you was in the elite group? No, you came in only because we was told to watch you. And I'm going to use generalities because the bitch you puppeteering likes to use a lot of generalities and then speak names. You need to really get your puppet under control. I haven't put that out yet. Notice I say yet. Only because I don't feel like editing it at the moment. But this bitch keep lying. And it's with that little crew of yours over there that you think you dominate. And any betas that follow a beta, you stupid as fuck. But hey, hyenas have, a leader their pack too. Laugh the hyenas.
Mm.
Hmm. I haven't put it out yet. But if you think you passing along valid information, you're not. I thought you were supposed to be training her to fucking go against Nature Boy. Remember that? Oh, I was supposed to train her to go against Nature Boy. I know how you operate. I know you haven't shown Uncle Buster the entirety of the conversation. But rest assured, I have the entirety of the conversation up till our last argument. You can hear shit repeated. And I think it's funny how these people block me. You can never truly block somebody.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is make another account and go into the conversation, and you can still see that person. I only got one account, my account, because I don't care if you block me. So you're probably not saying anything I care to talk about anyway. Blocking me is like, okay. Other people in the chat still gonna fucking tell you there. And you don't know if I'm there anyway, because I've been spending a lot of my time in the shadows. I'm enjoying the shadows because it keeps me away from treacherous women.
Yeah, she does feel protected.
Treacherous
I just
women.
hope and
Go ahead.
no, I'm saying 504 says she feels protected right now, so she really showing out. Yeah. Well, I just hope
Protected by
that they don't.
what? Protected by whom? I don't see no protection. Protected by
Well, you
whom?
see how she's starting mess. She's starting mess, and people starting to believe her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who,
Like, people really starting to think that we be bullying her now, and like, blah
who,
blah blah
who,
blah.
who is believing that? A bunch of trolls? Because
Yeah, I
that's all
guess.
that's about her. You can tell by her thumbs up versus her thumbs down who really believes her.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Protected by who? I need that. Did y'all give me that timestamp? Only because I want to like record it.
It's around 127. Go from maybe start at 125. Go fast. If you go fast, you'll see it because she put showing it.
It's a whole bunch of like fucking pictures. I mean, I don't care. You can't threaten me with me, but I'm going to get this just for, proof of the stalking and harassment by this bitch. She mad because she jealous. But
Mm.
it ain't my fault that you would pick me and that you don't know how to level yourself up. The first way to level yourself up would to get you some decent undergarments. That's the first step. How about getting a broad that actually put them bazookas on display? You love them so much. Why they not sitting up high?
Yeah, and so she tries to say that um that my daughter's picture is fair use now
Why is
because
it
it was
use?
on my private page. First of all, my page is
That's
private.
not that's not fair use.
Right, but that's what she's
So
saying.
who took it off your private page and gave it to her?
Oh, I know who it is because they confessed to me.
You still
Yeah.
fuck with?
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh girl. But we've already dealt with that. But
Well,
the
you
point
gonna have to
was,
tell me who that person is, cause I don't want to fuck with them either if they on my private page.
I'll hit you. I'll hit you up.
Cause
I've already said. I already said it. I said it earlier.
I
I did a
miss.
video on it. Yeah, I did it. I did a live about it.
Don't leave your shit up, man. You know we not all in the same
Oh
goddamn
yeah, that's true.
what's the
I know.
face,
Yeah, but
and you be
no,
just like
they
taking your shit down.
no, they told me they did it, and or whatever the case may be. They apologized, this, that, and third, but I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I just, let me move on. But anywho, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Latanya kept on saying, "Oh, I'm gonna show you a page, some picture somebody gave me." I already knew who gave it to her. It's on my private page. My page is closed, this, that, and third. So or whatever. Like I said, if something happened to my daughter, but they both going down. But like I said, Latanya gonna catch this fade though. Anyway, let me stop talking.
You
Okay.
could.
It's
I
still
wish
pissed.
I had uploaded. I wish I had uploaded those receipts. You know what? I said I wasn't going to talk about her no more. I'm not going to talk about her no more, but she might get
Right,
real
Sasha, I
about.
did. I did notice that her mods don't be in her chat no more because they on Bebo.
Chat.
Hmm.
They in the chat. They
Well,
in
they
B.
don't. Yeah, they be on Bebo now because you got Diet and them over there now, so that's where the action is for them.
I don't trust Bebo. I'm
Me
sorry.
neither. I ain't doing it.
They ain't getting all my information. I want to hear one person that got their money yet.
I don't know. I
Queen,
don't know
I'm over
nobody.
there talking about she done made all this money and shit. And she done made all this money and you can only cash out 5,000 a week. Where the 5,000? Like I would expect if they got 5 G's in their hand, they would have like fucking partied out. For real, for real. Like, is it just virtual money? I need to know.
They said it's something coincy.
She
Something
is trash. I'm trying to figure out if it's an act or not between her and Shell.
I don't know, but that house is nasty, and she be feeding that girl dog food. Like, who does that?
Yeah, her dog food.
Yeah, there's a video of her serving Michelle, I guess, on her Instagram. Yes, on her Instagram, because I don't have Bebo, but on her Instagram,
Did she know it was dog food when she ate it?
yeah, she had a diaper on and made her eat dog food and cat food.
You about to make
She
me
act like,
throw up.
I'm sorry, well, and that house alone will make you throw up, but that house is trifling beyond the word trifling. She act like that other girl. What's that girl's name? Peaches.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
do
they
some
act like
disgusting
Peaches. Peaches is nasty too. That's why her child got taken away.
shit.
But it's not like Queen ugly. Queen is not ugly, but I think at a certain point it has to be an act just to
If
the
she,
shock
what
value.
she doing is true,
Huh?
then if what she doing is true and it's not an act, then she is not. pretty in any way, shape, or form. I feel like the soul decides whether or not you're beautiful or not. They say beauty in the eye of the beholder. The eye is like the gateway to the soul.
Hmm.
Never.
That house is trifling. I mean, CPS would automatically took him because the house. I mean, the house was in poor living conditions. Like no child should be left like that or live in that kind of conditions.
Well, blame CPS. They gave him back, and you got to live with CPS decision. The system is like overrun. Is doing, the Rona. It's not really safe to be mixing and matching. And, you know, that poor boy already didn't
Oh
had
God,
first
yeah.
shot. The amount of profanity that he uses, like he would be wearing dentures by now. I ain't even gonna lie on
Hmm.
it. If he was
I
mine,
know.
he
But
would
what
be
happened?
wearing dentures. But see, I'd have punched him in the chest and grabbed his breath real quick.
Right. But what bothers me is that
He a boy.
she's teaching
Female
him
boy for real.
she's teaching him how to disrespect authority. And so I worry that here we got a 15-year-old kid, 14-year-old kid out in the street, hanging on the corner with their homeboys or, hanging with, just hanging at the
Raising a
mall.
statistic. Just say it like it is. Don't sugarcoat. Don't sugarcoat. She raising a statistic.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be one of those ones that when the police tell him no, or stop, or don't, he is, and he gonna become a statistic. He
You're
either
right.
will become a statistic by being with his toes up forever, pointed to the sky, or he gonna be in the system. I don't know which is worse.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't when they was trying to solve that math problem, I was dying.
I ain't see that one. I told you I
Queen,
don't
I
see
just
all
kept
her.
saying, all you gotta do is tell the teacher 2 times 3 is 9. 2 times 3 is 9. I'm telling you, that's what it is. 2 times 3 is 9. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, did she really say that? And show it wasn't no better. And they all sitting there confused, even the child, all three of them confused. And what grade is he in?
They say he's sick.
So he in the first grade
First, yeah, probably going to second.
at 6? That's 7. Because the cutoff is in December, isn't it? You got to be
Except
like the next.
we go from September to
Oh, excuse me.
September. September is our cutoff. August. If you don't, yeah, August. If you're not,
Oh,
regardless,
ours was
he in,
from like,
yeah, either regardless he in kindergarten or first grade, one or the other.
well, why would she be saying 2 times 3 is 6 then? For a
He ain't
math
doing his
problem.
timetable. Yeah, he ain't doing no timetables yet.
So what 2 times 3 is 6 with a math problem have to do with it? I think he older than 6. Because that's what
Yeah,
she said.
yeah, he has to be if he doing timetables.
That link
He has to be at least in the
third grade.
third or fourth grade. Yep.
For that, what? That shit is weird. He older than 6. That's what they telling y'all. He older than 6. Just like Ops is older than what she say. I think she close to age and Shell. Cause don't forget she already got a gray-headed child, according to her, that she gave up for adoption. And then I think, don't quote me on this, this may not be true. And then she got him. Well, sometimes you gotta ignore them. I will say that. Yeah, I mean, really, once they get a certain age, but she don't care. Mm-mm. I want somebody to tell me where their Bigo check is,
I couldn't
and
imagine. I
and I
couldn't
want.
imagine be that trifling at 27 years old. Oh my God.
That's what she
I was
says.
making moves.
I was
I
looking at
was,
her face the other day. I think she close to age. I think she closer to 30, if not 30 or better.
I was making moves. I was making moves in my early 20s.
And Good Boots was over there talking about she 20 with no teeth. Did y'all notice he ain't had no teeth in
Who said that?
Glitter Boots? He went over there on her panel and
Oh
actually
God, that was such a disaster. He was like, "What you doing? You need some money?"
and pulled out crumpled ones and shit. The
He was
fuck?
like,
And had a
"What I?"
hat and coat on because he ain't had no heat in that snow. It's cold and food.
He was like, "Wait a minute." He was like, "Why that girl got a bottle in her mouth? That's your baby." But wait a minute, when she was like, "You live in the garage," I'm in the basement, and he was like, "Where your parents at?" She's like, "In their house, not in the basement."
Then when
I
he said
was rolling.
the camera was like, "You wanna fuck me? Uh huh. I see it." Yeah,
Hmm
she
She's like,
wasn't.
"Yes, you do.
She,
Yes,
wa-
you do."
she wasn't lying. He was like, "Where you at?" The fuck?
Oh, she
Mm-mm.
ain't 20. Now you know she ain't 20. Mm-mm.
That's what he said. He said some 20-year-old girl, out there on the street. Well, if some 20-year-old girl out there on the street, I'm sure if you got in your car
You
and
know what?
about 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes, you could find some 20-year-old girl out on the corner.
I might have to go watch that video again to make me laugh because that video had me on
It's funny than
holler.
it's
Huh?
funny as shit. It's funny. It's funny as fuck.
It was. And then, wait a minute. What was funnier is that when he was trying to clown that girl, Michelle, and Queen Out would look at him like she was shocked. Like he was like, she looked retarded or something. And that's not a good word to say. I'm sorry, y'all. But he was like, she looked retarded. She would open her mouth like stunned. Like,
She balled in with gray. Well, the gray, I know people that started going gray in high school, but the bald or the balding part. But I was looking at the features in her face and just how she looked in the face. Either it's a very hard life or she older than what she say. And I'm going with she older than what she say. Because her body is her pride and joy. So I don't think she would fuck her face up on purpose. That's just the natural order of things.
hmm yeah, yeah, that was, I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna see what TS
Funny.
was saying about Tanya.
So what was he supposed to be saying? Where is it at? Because you know he don't leave his videos up.
It's on his thing. I know somebody got the link. I think she 27 with a hard life, I guess. I don't know. I got the, like I said, somebody sent, you know who sent it. He sends everybody stuff. But anywho, I'm like, why are you sending this to me? Like, I don't know these people like that, but it's whatever. But anywho, so I got it. I didn't watch it, but I think somebody in the chat had mentioned it. That
Well, I was
he
doing
was
it.
clowning her.
Yeah, she can get roasted. No, there's a difference between clowning and roasting.
Yeah.
And clowning is something children do because that's not a real rose. But I mean, really, she asked for it, and actually, she probably gonna get some subscribers from it. She gonna get a little bit of clout for her. I mean, and I'm gonna say her content is trash, and I'm not even going like, but all content
No,
is
that little key, that hammer thing is cute though.
what hammer thing. I
Her
don't.
little hammer, her little hammer thing, like that's her little. Like Key got her keys, and you know,
What
Auntie. Everybody do the purple hearts.
she
Well, I
had?
guess her thing is a hammerhead, and
What
so
is she?
people put the ham, huh?
What is she hammer?
I'm
Why
just
you
showing
ask?
you.
That's a genuine question. What the fuck is she hammering?
She
Sir,
knocking y'all trolls out.
she knocking that what out?
And then she knocking y'all trolls out. I'm
What
making it
troll?
up.
What the
I'm
fuck?
making it up. I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
don't
What
know
the
what the hammer. I don't know what the hammerhead means. But anyway, she
hell
calls
you
herself the hammerhead.
what it is? What it is? What it is? See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all be coddling these motherfuckers. The fuck? I'm not coddling no motherfuckers. This is 2021. I've done enough coddling. I don't give a fuck. It just is what it is. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. It is what it is. Shit, I want to see it too so I can laugh because I know it's gonna be funny as shit.
Look on his page.
I will when I get out of here. My
Right.
still up, so I
If
can.
I if I if not, I'll email you the link. I'll DM you the link because I'm telling. I didn't watch it, but what happened was, so I didn't watch it, but you see his face, and then you see her face in the. He posted her picture up. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I don't even want to go in there because I don't want to be laughing at her. I know, I don't want to laugh.
Why not? The fuck? You know what? I did a whole. It took me like a weekend, and I did the whole. I
Sasha, shut up.
our story from the very first, which was the house, all the way up to the last one, which was cold.
Mm-hmm,
And let me tell you, anybody that thinks they gonna make real money off the carbonation bullshit ain't gonna really make real money
mm-mm.
off doing carbonation bullshit as a feature because American Horror Story has already stolen their story allegedly for educational purposes. Don't quote me on this, I'm not really sure. But this is my opinion and perception of the season called Cult by American Horror Story. That they took it directly from Carbonation.
Mm.
There's a lot of quotes and a lot of sayings and stuff in that that are exactly the same. So if you
She
think
do
you
returns,
can't
Sasha. Somebody said she do returns. Okay, so she returns the goods. I thought she was a greeter too. Mm, I don't know. Maybe she can get Latanya a job.
that bitch don't want no job. Where you been?
I know she don't.
She's still crying about a job she lost 2 years ago that she caused to lose herself. And
Oh
she
yes,
had
that's
any
another.
job since then. She just how do you lose a job where you work from home? Because she was
Right,
stalking motherfuckers like I
but no,
said.
no, no. There's another part too that we got to get you. Somebody got to get you the timestamp. So she said something that was interesting on her timestamp in the video today, saying that she was slipped up. She was like, y'all did me a favor about that job, me quitting. I mean, or me losing my job or me left like that, right? And so she says that the reason why is because she wanted to be interviewed. She said she wanted to be interviewed for all three jobs that they were going, and then she wanted to be able to choose which one she wanted. And I guess the temp agent was like, no, we don't need you for no assignments. And then they let her go. But yeah, so she had already messed up and said that. So evidently again,
I told them she wasn't going to accept the job they offered her.
well, what she wanted to do is they weren't offering. So she had an interview, I guess. I assumed she wanted to interview for the position she was at, but she wanted to interview for some other jobs. So like instead of being able to choose one job, she could choose, out of three. But they decided to pick another candidate for all three other jobs. They didn't want her. So I guess she was like, well, I'm leaving. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm confused. So they offered her to interview for one, and then she said
No,
instead
she
of,
was applying. She was going to apply. But remember, she's a temp.
oh, they don't want her. They just didn't want her. But temp agencies don't exactly fire you. They just don't give you
Right.
assignments. You and
They
they work.
blacklist you. They also blacklist her, probably.
Yeah, so she not getting shit. So what was she taking classes for? Was she even taking classes? Was that even true?
Well, that job, she said that so nobody got her fired. What happened was they said that it was no more work for her or something, and so they had to let her go because of COVID. But she had been working with COVID for so long. I just think that she wasn't performing well, and they had to let her go. I mean,
I think she
please,
wear a bra to work.
huh?
I don't think she wear a bra to work.
I know she wear that wig, and she keep that
She
wig in the back
don't
seat.
wear that wig no more. But she don't wear no bra. Wear her bruises on her shoulders, man. She got baby shoulders and boulders.
I
I mean,
don't know.
if she wear a bra, she red. Even if she wear a bra for like an hour, she should have at least red marks. If she
Hmm.
was working wore a bra, that shit would burn her fucking you know what I'm saying? You know, you've seen the look. Come on, boss. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, yeah, because
You
Big
see
Mama used to be
that
like,
had those
Big
bruises
Mama used to be
how
like,
they
"Can you
get infections.
fasten my bra for me? Take my bra off." Remember that, Big Mama? So all you
Yeah.
gotta do is unloop the bra.
As soon as they get in the house, can you release these bitches? I'm like that. I tell you, I'm undressed before I go up the steps. I get undressed in my foyer. Before everything come off at the bottom of the stairs and go right in the wash machine, whatever, right in there in my laundry room at the back of the first floor. I take everything off. It come off right then. It's shoes. Uh, the only thing doesn't come off is my jewelry till I can get upstairs and put it away. But everything else, oh yeah, that shit coming off. The fuck, especially the bra. And if I'm wearing
Mm-hmm.
a corset or something like that, that's coming up sometimes in the car. The
I
fuck?
just don't understand how her breast got that big. Like, God, I ain't even.
What? That's natural. That ain't her fault.
No, it
That
ain't. Because I've seen some obese. I've seen some plus size women. I've seen some, thick women. Um, so I've seen
but
all layers of women,
that's,
and they breasts ain't never been that big.
that's the
Keith,
DNA. That's that. She can't do nothing about that. That's her breast. She
mm,
got that's one area she got blessed in. And she stood in line about 3 times to get them. So
mm,
I'm not going. I'm not going. Hey, I'm just saying, put him in some a real fucking bra, not no Wally World Walmart bra. What the fuck? Just go get you a real bra. I mean, even go to Lane Bryant. Damn, or maybe she
mhm,
sized. Well, I can't see her sizing out a Lane Bryant in the cup, because her problem not gonna be circumference. It's gonna be the cup size.
mhm.
And you can get
And she
some real
got them.
pretty bars now in the big one. Is Fredericks of Hollywood still open?
No, honey, they're gone. I used to
Really,
love that
they
store.
closed?
They've been gone for at least, I would say about
What
last time
about
I seen Frederick when I was 30.
what about Adam and Eve?
Mm-mm.
They closed too.
Yeah, there ain't that no mall, nothing.
I've been ordered from Love and Honey. I think is the name of it. I
She
just
need
got
a maid form. What's it called? A maid form? She need a maid form, bro.
yeah, but I'm talking about some nice ones with support in her cup size. Like you don't want just some. Oh, I guess maple, but I'm not that big. I'm a C cup, and I'm happy. I make mine look good, no
Oh,
matter
I'm a
what.
A B. I'm a A B on a good day with some tissue.
God, Jesus, have mercy, God.
I'm just saying. I mean, I have Victoria's Secret push-ups, but you do what you gotta do to make yourself look good. But yeah, I don't know what is she at? I think she a double X.
No, she
She
probably like an F.
A B C D E. Oh God, I didn't even know what to go there for there.
What? It go to M's? What? In the day of plastic surgery, you see some of these women on here
Mhm.
that they especially porn stars, they make their money off that shit.
Oh well, Key, let me go.
All right,
It was
daughter.
fun, darling. Thank you so much. Bye,
Thank you for
guys.
thank you for joining me. Y'all give it up
Thank
for
you for having me. I had fun.
y'all give it up for my first guest on my new
Yes.
open channel. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, darling. So, unless anybody else wants to come up here and they got something to say, let me drop the link or whatever. But otherwise, I'm out. Because I've been here for about 2 hours and 15 minutes with y'all, just chewing the fat. Some of y'all need those sweet dreams. Some of y'all, you know who you are, my haters, need to get those nightmares. So I guess that's it, my darlings. It's been fun. I'll be back around and we're going to touch that subject. But I'm going to try to come back. I'm not going to say. I'm just going to give an announcement next time before I'm ready to go. And we're going to do that subject that I was talking about before for my open panel. But I thank y'all for joining
Yes.
the first
One, two,
one.
1, 2. Oh yeah, we on.
Introducing
And I love each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna go do this Fortnite update, and if I haven't missed my window, call home and see what's
Yes.
up there.
1, 2, 1, 2.
But
Oh yeah,
I
we
love
on.
y'all.
Introducing Her Majesty, the Queen,
I'm most certain.
Your Highness, Her Excellency,